a podcast hosted by Wintzilla on his channel, and it's just gonna be like every week new people pop in, posted in the speakeasy, posted in the like other fucking groups and whatnot, and just be like, hey, like you want to come on and talk about this fucking figure, and he might get sponsored and send him some free fucking toys to review on his fucking podcast.
Yeah, we're just talking shit, hanging out. We're just recording it for everyone.
It's basically what we do every night. We're just going to put it into a podcast.
A little bit of structure.
Welcome back to the Wednesday reboot. Tonight it's gonna be me and friends. What we're gonna call Action Figures After Dark or some junk like that. So it's gonna be really awesome. We got CLAYORRNOT down there, customs over around there. We also got Chevy too, Toypunkschicago, Kaori Hamilton-London, and we have Moyer still in here. Gorilla Customs also.
Yep, I'm right here.
It's gonna be like pretty much an after dark type of. We're gonna say whatever the fuck we want, all this good stuff. So,
Kaori, turn your phone.
We're gonna kind of.
I'm taking pictures. I'm calling talking.
I don't know what you said, but it sounded. Like
Kaori's coming to us live from his toilet.
Oh.
No, I'm taking pictures. I'm almost done.
Okay, well.
Oh, don't let us interrupt you.
Yeah, don't let us interrupt you. Fuck, man.
No, I'm gonna be talking. I'm just taking. I already have it set up. Relax. Jeez.
Sounds like a pussy excuse if you ask me. But anyway.
There's you.
Wintzilla, what'd you have in mind for all of this? What kind of structure do you
I didn't really have anything in mind because I wasn't the one that wanted to do it, but I do like it. We did try trial run the other night, and it was a lot of fun. So, yeah.
Anybody get anything cool in the last week or so?
I'm taking pictures of the Power Rangers Psycho Ranger pack, the exclusive from Amazon.
Nice.
He said cool. He said anything cool.
Well, you got Mochi stuff, and that stuff's not cool.
Can you show us what you're doing? Or
yeah.
Actually, he's gonna send pictures to a video chat for some reason. How that's gonna work, I don't know. Oh, nice. I had a pack of marbles in elementary school.
Yeah.
Hear a lot of moaning.
Moaning?
Hey now, those look fresh.
Yeah, they look pretty cool. They're all right. The girls are a little bit tall. Like, feel like they're a little bit tall because of their heads. Because they all use the exact same head.
Yeah, it's just a recast head.
Yeah, it's literally just the same head painted yellow or pink.
I mean, that's what they would have done if they put them in the individual packs anyway, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
The girls' articulation works a lot better than I was expecting.
Oh.
They have double jointed elbows?
What is that?
Oh, they have single jointed elbows, but they bend over 90 degrees, which is really surprising.
Which is good for toy porn.
Folks, this is live. This is anything could happen.
You guys want to see my boogers? I don't think I have any.
All right, Kaori's out. So enough about boogers.
Yeah, I got the other day, I got a shipping notification that some of my Rebels were coming in a little bit early. They all said they were coming in like about a month early. And then the next day, I got another notification that Zeb was going to be here by Friday. And I got him actually Friday night. And he is Friday.
That's so cool.
He's such a badass figure. They really like killed the articulation on his legs too. Like, I mean, I know that like you kind of have to in order for his legs to be able to move like they should and be able to pose them and whatnot. But like he's got ankle pivot, and then he's got like I guess lower shin or a shin articulation, like whatever your
kind of Groot had.
Yeah, he's got like horse legs or hooves, whatever. And then he's got the knee.
They've been stepping it up a lot with the articulation and the tooling, haven't they?
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what they're gonna do. How these seamless stormtroopers, well, not seamless, but no peg stormtroopers that are coming.
Have you seen the Punisher? They did no pegs on him for like his arms and stuff, but they took out his waistlet for the bike figure.
The one with the motorcycle?
Yeah.
Yeah, they took out his waistlet, and they didn't give him a diagram. They just gave him an ab front.
Do you think that's to piss off customizers, or do you think it's just like to make stuff cleaner?
I think it's stupid because it it's stupid. I don't know why they take it off.
So I had that Punisher in my hand today. I was dropping it off for Sean. Phillips picked it up for him. And from what I can tell, looking at it, it's basically Luke Cage from the feet up to the neck. You've got the new head sculpt.
New arms.
He's got the new arms. And the arms have a really deep cut in the elbows.
Yeah.
So it definitely looks like the elbow joint itself is a lot bigger. And I think that's to facilitate it going down into the forearm and up into the bicep. I didn't open it. I didn't even know that it was pegless arms. I just assumed that they were Hercules arms until I saw that the elbow cut was different. It looks, it looks pretty good. It definitely looks a lot less, the face is a lot less detailed than the promo shots. It needs a little more paint. The eyes look kind of pink, but the accessories are pretty cool. It was pretty badass. I'm gonna get it. It's got that fucking Skyrim helmet. So
yeah.
The helmet's definitely cool. I wish he had the suit for that particular style. You know what I mean? I wish he was wearing that suit for.
Yeah, even from the promo pictures, I'm not really stoked about the two heads that are both in it. I feel like the Epic Heroes head or the Walgreens head, the Epic Heroes with the stubble, the scruff on his face, looks a lot better than either of those.
I think the Epic Heroes head is the best Punisher head that we've gotten from Hasbro.
Yeah, it's the best looking one.
I've got a Walgreens one on my Punisher, but I think that's just because when I set my display up, that's the one that was currently out that I have. But I like that he's got a little sawed-off shotgun and the machete and the baseball bat and stuff.
Oh yeah,
the baseball bat is like not detailed though. That's the only bummer.
Yeah, but I mean, like if you're planning on tweaking him a little bit, it's if you're just going to put him together and just put him on the shelf, like it really won't matter. But if you're going to take pictures with him, you're probably going to want to tweak him anyway. But also got Sabine today. I didn't even know about her, and she looks great with a face print technology.
Oh,
sometimes it comes out really good.
I think out of that.
Sorry.
I think in that whole wave though, what you're going to see is it's the Sabine, the Kanan, and Hera was really good from the original release, but I think she's probably going to be better. Those are the three, and Ahsoka probably. Those are the four big ones, because Ezra already has that face tech and everything.
I don't think he does.
Ezra? Oh yeah, he does.
Does he? Oh well.
Yeah.
It might just be a straight reissue. Chopper is definitely going to look good with the face print tech, I think.
Yeah, they're really going to bring Chopper to life.
Yeah, they're really going to fucking fucking amazing. I've got Sabine on the shelf over here, and I fucking forgot. I have her on my display with her helmet on, so like I probably could have just not even bought this one and just put her. Forgot about it.
Yeah.
What a stupid. I forgot about Hera. Like I bought Ahsoka, Kanan, fucking Sabine and Zeb, and Ezra, and Sabine and Zeb have gotten here already, and Ahsoka and I think Ezra are supposed to be here by like next week maybe, but like I forgot to buy Hera, and I was like, oh shit, and I went back and bought her, and I think Thrawn looks pretty good as he is. I know he's not a Rebels figure. He's not the Rebels like sculpt, but he's pretty fucking close anyway.
I don't think anybody anticipated the Rebels figures being as popular as they ended up being.
No, you know what? Thrawn is a Rebels figure because the SDC Thrawn, all the stuff he comes with is from Rebels.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I mean, he doesn't.
I never got that one. That one always looked really cool though.
I wanted
Thrawn or the SDCC.
The SDCC pack.
I wanted him for a really long time, and then when I finally watched Rebels, I didn't watch Clone Wars till January, like the whole show. I had never seen any of the Clone Wars, any of the cartoons, anything, and I just started watching it about January, and I'd seen a bunch of Rebels before, but I don't know. It was pretty good. It's good for a first time watch through, or having never watched it for fucking 10 years.
Well, if it was, 5 years ago, we would just wait 2 months for Clay to cast everything that's in the SDCC set,
Exactly.
and then we'd all have it.
Yeah. 2 months. 2 months is pretty fucking quick though. That's
for me for Star Wars this week. All I got in was little baby wolf. So.
Oh yeah, I saw him today.
Yeah.
It looked really good. Like I
Baby Yoda.
Baby wolf.
3 3/4 wolf. But Lightning Collection, I also got in the Psychos. I got in Black Dino Charge from Plastic, Mr. Plastic on Instagram, and I just did a repaint on that. I just put a video up on that too. That and Pink Slayer. Slayer was really cool. And then I just finished up painting up Dino Charge Draken. So I'll do
Still don't have Slayer.
You don't know what you're talking about. Just kidding. On Dino Thunder Black, they actually did a better job painting the gun than they did on the first release.
You think so?
The yellow is more yellow and the black's more saturated.
They only painted one side though.
They only painted one side on Dino Charge Red too. I'll show you right now.
Oh, I don't. I mean, it's next to me, but okay.
Yeah, both of them next to you though?
Yeah, I had to paint the gloves. I had to switch the buckle around, the color on the buckle, and then I repainted the gray on his arms. So.
Where's the yawn soundboard?
We're not doing soundboard. No, please don't. Oh, no.
It's like we got Kevin waiting to come in.
Because that's how I feel about Josh and Kaori talking about the difference in the way the yellow is yellower and the black is blacker on one half of the gun of this Power Ranger Lightning exclusive, whatever the fuck you guys are talking about right now.
I also got Omega in this week.
I got Omega in too. I opened him.
I did not open him. I cracked him open, but
I'm gonna.
Is that a DeWalt drill you have there? Like, what is it?
That's the Lightning Collection Bob the Builder figure. Comes with a little DeWalt drill.
Dude. You see this? Bob the Builder accessories on it. Different colors.
The San Diego Comic-Con one is a Milwaukee set. Like, it's a better, stronger. It's a 20-volt set.
Oh boy.
I'm stuck with the Five Below exclusive Bob with the Ryobi drill and tool set.
Chicago Electric Harbor Freight set. Yeah.
Chicago Electric.
I'm working on this super putty also because I don't want to buy extra putties and pay for the 2-packs. So I'm just making my.
I already bought the 2-pack because it's not expensive and really nice in real life. But when it comes to these guys, I'm a dick.
He's really nice. He's really nice in everything that he posts on social media that he wants people to think how he is. It's really great.
I'm a dick.
Look at that.
We'll edit it out. It's fine.
That was cool.
We'll get that out in post-production.
We'll edit it out. We'll bleep it out. We'll get the soundboard. What was we went crazy on the soundboard at the end of the night. Like,
yeah, dude, I was dying.
So, to bring us back around, I was out today going to every Walmart and GameStop in the Clackamas area because I want to get coronavirus, and I picked up Cygor.
That's awesome.
Oh, it's so great.
This is so amazing. I'm so happy that McFarlane is doing this with these. I don't know what the Raw 10 thing. I don't know what that's about. But Todd McFarlane's doing the Todd McFarlane thing and putting a gigantic action figure in the store for $20. It doesn't have a lot of articulation, but it's painted.
It's mostly just really good sculpt and really nice paint.
It is so nicely painted, and honestly, for something like this, I think the sculpt and the paint is probably worth the trade-off. Yeah, this could be an $100, fucking $200 Mezco King Kong or whatever they're doing. Or I could go in the store and readily find it for $20, take it home, put it on my shelf, because I'm not going to take fucking ACBA pictures with it. And I think that's what Toys are about. I think McFarlane's really got it going on right now.
I think that looked awesome.
Everything
with
I
some
bought today
hats.
was McFarlane, and that's crazy. This guy, he is huge.
Which one's that?
It's
Oh,
the
that's
Cygor here.
Cygor. And
How's
he
he
doesn't
articulate?
articulate a lot, but the way he does articulate, you get two different poses out of him. So you can have his arms down, or you can have his arms. You can have
Doesn't
one
it
arm
say
crushing
that
him.
Moyer, you only got arm articulation on that thing?
You have arm articulation. The legs move, but the way they're cut, it doesn't look very good if you're going to move the legs a lot. The arms, they're cut so that you can have up or down poses, and it goes along with the seams in the sculpt.
Right.
And then his head moves left and right like that. And I mean, for like, just to show you what would happen if McFarlane Toys ended up doing this articulated, right here I have the Mythic Legion's Brontis, the Arena Troll. And this guy is fully articulated. He's not crazy articulated, but he's articulated. This retails for $100, and this retails for $20. So this is just, I mean, the cost that goes into, and they're both really nicely painted, but the cost that would go into the tooling for something like this, instead of just the standard sculpt. And I believe this is Rotocast. It's not hollow. It's majority of, and this is hollow. Like this, if you threw in your pool, would probably float.
Yeah, it's a vinyl.
They're both the same size, but I mean that's without articulation, we get an affordable toy that everybody can have. In
Did you see the shark or the raptor or the snake?
I saw all of them. I picked up Cygor, and I picked up.
You got the Cobra?
Let me get him out. I picked this guy up, the Battle Snake.
Yeah.
He's called Battle Snake instead of Rattlesnake.
The shark has a little, like, I think the shark has the most articulation out of the whole first wave, because he has like
really?
segmented. Yeah, so his full, like, his tail wags and everything like that. I think he has like 3 segments, so you can move them in different ways.
This guy's mouth opens and closes, and it looks like from about here down on the thing, the tail's just, I don't think it's bendy, but it.
No, it's a rubber.
It's bendy. It's like rubber. But this is going behind my 3 3/4 Cobras. Because fuck 6-inch Joes.
I saw those for the first time at a toy show last weekend, and like the guy had them sitting there, and I was like, "Oh shit, do you mind if I pick these up and look at them?" And was just kind of like, he was standing there, and I was like picking them up. I don't want to damage them or like fuck up the box or anything. And I was looking at him, and I was like, "Oh, these are." He's like, "Yeah, they're pretty awesome, aren't they?" And I was like, "Hey, you kind of fucking suck." But, what did you pay for these? Oh, I bought them for retail, and I was like, "Oh, that sucks." I was hoping maybe you got them on clearance or something. These look like or something. The guy was like, "No, man, I'm gonna try and flip them." Good luck. Don't tell the people you're trying to sell them to. Sell them for more than retail. Like I'm standing there, like I would have bought them. I would have bought them, but like I could have bought them. I would have been one of the people that would be like, "Yeah, I'll buy that." Like, no, dude, I'm good. But I did buy a retro Scout Trooper from him. I got a couple bucks, little old Kenner one. So he goes on my shelf in front of my computer here. I've got my Blue Rangers and my Golden Age Flash and a Scout Trooper and a Clayface. All my little stupid toys in front of me that don't really go anywhere else on my shelf. I've just got them sitting in front of me.
I got a Hellboy like that I got from Moyer.
Yeah.
That's pretty much my whole collection.
It's just a cool figure that doesn't really go anywhere else, but you really want it, and you're like, "Ah, fuck, I gotta make this fit somewhere."
I got all those like little egg ones, but I don't know where to put them. Like these guys.
Yeah.
Like I have no clue.
I mean, I had some more stuff set up, but dude, these lights though, I'm telling you guys, if you guys ever fucking get some smart lights, they work really well for lighting, because you could just adjust whatever color and then the like brightness and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. That's a dope setup.
You should do a review for Amazon, bro.
Yo, dude, I'm telling you, the lights are sick.
Dude, they're fucking great. They go brighter and darker.
Look at all the mess of toys just going in.
They fucking do it, dude.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of getting crazy right now.
No, you take really good pictures. Like that one with the dude around the corner, like on the wall, and like that was crazy.
Which one? Wait, what?
It was like a horror pic or something.
Was it the skeleton guy that you're talking about?
I don't remember. It was really cool. I'll have to look it up. And
definitely a toy. Was it just a real picture you saw on the computer? It might have not been a toy. It might have just been a real picture.
No, it was a
That was
picture.
someone following him home. That's for the police.
He saw it in his rearview mirror. Like, there's someone in your back seat, dude. So I've got a little project that I'm working on that's gonna be pretty fun. I was showing these fuckers earlier, but this is a
I heard you're making the Top Gun plane.
That's cool.
You wish, man.
I wish he was making a Top Gun plane.
An F-14 Tomcat like Icemans and Mavericks. Yeah, I would, dude.
Whoa.
This is a nose cone for a 1/12 scale X-wing.
That thing's going to be It's
Oh,
going to
yeah.
be massive.
Fucking talking.
Yeah.
It's gonna be
That's
fucking
dope.
huge. And to give you a little bit of scale to like, this is a piece. This little dick right here is like a little piece that connects it to the next piece. But like,
Yeah.
the cone is like what's gonna like the front part of the cone.
Show them Luke next to the cone.
Yeah.
Just show them Luke next to the cone.
Look at that.
Yeah.
This thing's like
Dude.
big, and it's like 5.5, 6 inches tall. Like just this. And
That's gonna be crazy, dude. That's awesome.
I'm fucking stoked. It's probably maybe 3.5, 4 weeks print time. Like you just piece by piece. Like every piece takes like 2 days to fucking print. So 2 or
That's
3
cool.
days each. But I'm excited.
All right, a little short break, and we're back. Don't forget that this video is powered by The Beard Struggle. Save 15%
No, it's
by
not.
using the promo code WENZILLA35. That's WENZILLA35 across the bottom of the screen. What you guys want to promote? What if you could pick a sponsor, what would it be? And give me your pitch.
I'd say the Equate flushable toilet wipes.
Okay, now pitch me. Pitch me. Give me a jingle, like a commercial. Give me a little sponsor.
Here's the pitch, basically. Imagine you're in a sweaty junkyard all day, right? And there's no running water.
All right, you got 15 seconds for the
No
pitch.
running water in a junkyard. You find a good, clean sheetrock bucket that hasn't been, like, busted at the bottom. You take a good, hot, runny, Wendy's fucking chili dump, right? What are you going to use
Yes.
with your ass? You going to put paper towels in there? No. You're going to put toilet paper in there? No. Equate wet wipes.
All right.
Get the fuck up.
Yeah,
Brought to you by
great.
Wendy's.
Yeah,
What's yours, Moyer? What's your sponsor?
I ate Wendy's, you know?
My sponsor?
Yeah. If you could have anyone. We're pitching to our sponsors right now.
We're
We need
pitching-
sponsors for this podcast, man. Trying to pitch to these companies. This is the only way to do it.
Gatorade.
I would actually go with Equate also, except I'd go the opposite route that Clay went, and I'd go with their drinkable sulfate something. It's the stuff you have to drink when you haven't been able to take a shit for a couple of days, and it comes in 3 flavors: grape,
Strawberry.
lemon lime, and cherry.
Cherry.
Ugh, not bad. I'm getting a headache right now thinking about it. There was one summer where, for whatever reason, I was having issues taking a shit, and I remember having to get that from Walgreens and drinking it once a week. I mean, it's carbonated. There's no reason for it to be carbonated. It doesn't make it any better.
It's like a LaCroix.
Y'all talking about that calcium citrate that makes you go poo-poo. I know what you're talking about.
Here it is.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, it's Iseesixinchstarwars on Instagram. Over there, it says Popper Hess. That's him. I didn't get to introduce you in the beginning of the video, so I wanted to get your handle in.
Damn, look how big Hess's nose is. It's
Well,
extra big.
I wasn't in here. That's probably why you didn't introduce me. Makes
That's what I'm
sense.
saying. I wanted to introduce you, son of a mother.
Kaori, are you?
Anyway, so we got Equate, and Beard Struggle. Kaori, you got a sponsor?
Real quick.
Yeah.
Is Kaori praying?
Raspberry lemonade Gatorade. It's the best. Give it to us all. We need it. It's delicious.
All right, you're done. Hess, what sponsor from you?
Did Kaori pick cheese?
No, I was gonna do a Gatorade thing, but I guess he doesn't like Gatorade.
Yeah.
Let's go with homegrown okra. That's my sponsor. Big Okra.
Where?
Colin, what have you got? Like dental grip or something?
Colin's segment is brought to you by the Jitterbug cell phone.
Jitterbug cell phone, nice. I'll go with the
You're the
Jitterbug cell
pager.
phone. I don't even know what that is, but that's cool.
Wait. What about a hover round?
I would love it.
Hover
If I didn't have
Hover
to
round.
again, that would be perfect.
I'm just gonna take
What
a
about
page
Dollar
out of
Tree,
Two
bro?
Bears, One Cave and just say Ferrari. Hey, Ferrari. I don't know.
What about Dollar Shave Club? Everybody see.
We are the #1 toy after hours podcast in the planet. I just want to put that out
Because
there.
they're none. Is it because
Hey!
they're none?
We're offshore in a boat.
We're
That-
higher than the world.
And that's what's gonna scroll across the screen while I open this up. It's gonna say the #1 toy after dark. That sounds really weird because there's sex toys that are after dark. So they probably get
None
a
of
lot
us
more-
went there. None of us went there. You did though.
Yeah, I
It
didn't go
sounded
there.
weird when it came out.
I use sex toys in broad daylight. I don't give a shit. They don't have to be after dark for me.
Besides McFarlane's Star Wars and Lightning collection, I think that's it for what we all got this week. I don't know.
No, I got some Bandai model kits too.
What'd you get? Is it just limited?
I got more of those, the Toei Animation Majin Bone. I got all 7 now.
Oh, okay, I remember those.
Do you have any pictures? Do you have a video, or are you just gonna like show us you camping right now?
I'm
I can
camping outside.
edit them. I will edit them in.
I got this.
I
for
will
my son.
post edit.
Uh
Who
oh,
Colin is?
Here we go.
there he is. Bringing it in. Give us
I
some.
got this for my kid too.
I saw those today.
Yeah, those look badass.
Yeah, battle damage.
When's
Yeah,
that coming
like
up?
Jurassic Park.
Dude, if I had a stimulus check right now, I would go nuts in the toy section.
This segment is brought to you by Donald Trump 2020.
Ooh.
We're not a political show, but I think we all agree what's best for this country.
We all
More
agree that
toys.
another stimulus check would be fucking tight.
Yeah, dude, vote Trump. Give us that stimulus check.
I
I will.
will.
If he knows that the #1 toy after dark podcast was on his side,
Say it. How many times are you gonna say it?
we will vote for him if he gives us a stimulus check. And then when he
No, I won't.
sends it, we won't. And so
This
we'll
is
play that
probably
game.
the only time when Zilla has had a problem with having more than a mouthful.
Hey now. Wow.
Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, save that for the chat,
I
dog.
thought I thought we were a family. But
We're supposed to be super mean in the chat. I can't say any of the vulgar things that I say every day in this podcast, I assume.
why?
Because we'll get
It's
shut
gonna
down.
get demonetized no matter what. We'll be lucky if it airs.
It's
I'm not worried about monetization. I'm just worried about people throwing up.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, I want to talk about Facebook groups too, and which ones we like and dislike and so on and so forth. AF Speak Easy, that's a cool group.
That one sucks.
Which one is that one, Zilla?
That is Action Figures Speak Easy.
They have some like dumbass drink special thing. That's just super dumb.
And
Super
then
dumb.
Not every.
there's Power Rangers.
Whatever the hell it is.
Yes, there's that group. All those links will be down in the description for those two groups. Those are fun. We all really like what's that Star Wars group I got kicked out of this year? Forgot the name of it.
The Black Series.
The 112 group.
Yeah,
The
what was it
112
called?
Series.
Yeah, because I customized too much. They didn't like that, so they kicked me out.
No, the problem was you didn't explain it well enough for them to understand what you did, so they got pissed off. It's on there.
This
They're
coming
clowns.
from Colin, the guy who can't understand you clearly can only post Black Series Star Wars in the Black Series group, even if
the hell are you talking about?
I think
There's
that's too
4 Black Series figures. That fifth one not being a Black Series, that's gonna fuck you up, Colin. You and your baby Yoda trying to sneak in there into that Black Series group, you're garbage, dude. You need to like follow the
Yeah, but see, all right.
rules,
So
man.
so here's
Follow
the thing.
rules.
It was how to make a
I'm
different
just
custom baby
trying
Yoda.
to get the flack off of us for naming shitty group and back on us for shitty group members.
But see, here's the thing.
I'm a terrible.
I did a whole thing on how to customize the baby Yoda to get a different body using the Black Series head, and
You
apparently,
did.
you can't do that because it's not fully Black Series. I don't know. I didn't understand that in the rules. Now I guess.
Are you kidding me?
No, I kid you not. Remember the post they did of that little that speeder bike?
And it got
Mando with
taken
the-
down?
It got they took it down. Yes. Yeah.
Who took it
What's
down?
What group?
It was Star Wars Black Series. I think it's.
Oh,
I think
we're
it's
taking
just called
shots
Star
at
Wars
you,
Black Series.
Star Wars
Yeah.
Black Series group.
I'm not gonna get kicked out of any of these groups for you guys.
Should they just be happy that someone's sharing in their group? Who cares?
Yeah.
Listen, I thought it was okay because I've posted my customs in there before, and I'm talking kits like Efont Man and stuff. I've posted those kits. They never kicked them out, but they kicked out that Baby Yoda thing. Maybe they just didn't understand that it was the Black Series head on it. I don't know.
I feel if you're using it with Black Series or have Black Series parts, it makes it Black Series, or it's infused. Black
Exactly.
Series infused.
I don't know. I didn't get it, and I was like, whatever. But they're the only group that I've ever come across that they'll kick my pictures if I put my IG handle on there. They'll kick it out. They won't post it
Yeah.
because you can't self promote. They said.
So what? Their
Why?
bullshit brand with their 2,500 members is gonna have some conflict of interest because you shut off your Instagram. They can fucking go to hell.
Yeah, I don't know. They're weird. They're totally weird. Here's what it is.
There's a lot of groups that will let you share your handle and stuff.
Yes, every group. That's the only group that wouldn't let me do it.
Every
One Marvel group. won't
literally
either.
all of them.
It's
Literally,
a great way
seriously.
for cross promotion. That's the only way it works. That's how cross promoting works.
I don't
Yeah,
think
there's only one other Marvel group that kicked the picture I had of Stan Lee because I put my Instagram on it. But other than that, those are the only two groups I ever had a problem with.
what you do is just get some sculpt your Instagram handle into like the letters onto the pant leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like this is part of
Zoom
the
in.
custom, dude. You have no.
Oh, you can put it in the picture, just not just your.
Yeah, like put it in his glasses or something like that. Like put it like
Yeah, people always find creative ways of putting a watermark like that.
his teeth. Like put the.
Yeah, I'll be
different-
like, what? I'm like, what's on that leg? And I'll zoom in. I'm like, oh, cool.
I'm definitely gonna go see
So-
his thing on Instagram.
There are influencers. That's a job now in 2020, and it's just people who go around and get paid to do dumb shit, and people watch them and they show off their hind parts or whatever. Why can't we get something like that arranged where we just go to Target and buy toys and we get them for free, and then we say we're at Target? Like,
That's what we're.
is there anyone
that's
in the
what-
toy world that's on that level?
I think that's what we're trying to do here. Like, we're trying to get our names out there, or Wenzel's name out there at least. Because
Yeah, just me, because I'm really good at not figuring out.
merch. Well, he has the most amount of like non-existent sleeves of anyone in the northern hemisphere.
Right. Which we can sell merch for headbands or
Yeah.
face
We are
masks.
selling Josh's t-shirt sleeves
Yeah,
for $9.99 plus shipping.
I'd buy those in a heartbeat.
Look, let's talk about it right now. You can use them as a headband to go over your head.
Don't put the
And
white.
right now,
Don't put the white one on your head. That looks scandalous.
That's not a good idea.
we're not that kind of podcast. Can you
Here we
check
go.
and try it out? Put it around your neck as like the ninja thing, the face mask that we have to wear.
Kaori, are those the new? No, those are old. Those are Legacy, right?
Yeah, Legacy and OG.
Have you seen those new put together Megazord fuckers?
Yes, I have them. I have the set pre-order of BBTS, Big Bad Toy Store, for anybody.
I saw
Maybe
like someone
toys
got them in the
and
store today. I'm interested to see that, but I'm not.
It's the Bandai Soul Chogokin model. Like it's that mold, but they shrunk it down and used it.
So
It doesn't have as much articulation, but it is a knockoff of the Soul of Chogokin version.
That sounds dumb, if you ask me.
It might look pretty cool. It looks like it's a little bit taller than the ones that have came out in recent years.
You guys want to see a custom I'm working on?
Yeah.
How do I flip it? I'm trying to make a
Ooh,
3 3/4 Mind Flare.
that's badass, dude.
Think he's ready for paint. Wildside Studios has these little like not accessory packs but cast packs where you get a head and 2 hands and feet or something to put together a figure, and they're blind bags. But you can go on eBay and find the kits themselves. Like people open them and sell them off. I don't think there's rare ones, but it's a base body that comes with reptilian arms, and I took the hands off. It's a green armored torso. This is a G.I. Joe guy's shirt that's over it. Another boss fight. This came off Dragon Priest, I think. And the feet came with the scaly hands, and the feet came with these arms on that torso.
Cool.
Yeah, and you can buy blanks for like $12, and it's just, this is stuff like this, unpainted. This is all just parts. It's all modular.
Yeah.
So.
That's cool that it's that modular, that like you can swap almost anything and everything.
Well, I think in order for the 3 3/4 scale toy lines to survive in a world that's so tailored right now to 6-inch collecting, they had to appeal to people who are going to be customizing, people who are going to be doing dioramas, things like that. Yeah, all of them, they're all modular. They're all set on a Hacks body system, which I think there's a few brands out there that have it. It's the highly articulated character kit system. So these arms on this guy right here, they can go on to like a Zombie Lab figure now will have the interchangeable parts. So these companies, kind of like Glyos with the little minifigures, they're the interchangeability between lines. They all kind of help each other out. And
well, it's kind of it's a pretty cool gimmick that they can have, but it also like it lends to them selling a lot more because people want to buy, especially in the blind bags. Like people are buying more and more and more.
Yeah.
You never know what part they're going to get out of them. That's pretty awesome. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't do anything 3 3/4, so that's just one more fucking thing I need on my fucking shelves.
That's what sucked me into doing 3 3/4 is the parts library. Just the massive amount of different parts. I mean, right here I've got a little guy who's going to be something. That's a Marvel Universe head from the collector slapped on a fucking Jazzwares Fortnite body. And then I've got
those are super cheap. You can buy like sets of Fortnite figures for like dirt cheap.
Oh yeah, they're always going on clearance, and you get so many parts. And, yeah, that's a great
3 3/4, man. The amount of stuff you have available to you is out of control.
It is.
That's the nice thing about 3 3/4 for real. You can't go wrong. There's so many parts out there.
Like maybe some years from now we'll have the same library as far as 6-inch stuff goes. But the problem with a lot of 6-inch lines is they don't scale together as easily because you've got the import 3 3/4 or the import 6-inch, which is like Black Series and like the Ghostbusters were. The Power Rangers are a little bit taller than that. The Joes are a little bit taller. They're in with Legends, and it's kind of all over the place. They're tooled differently, so not everything can interchange and swap out. Everybody wants to have a new tooling gimmick so you can put your parts only on your figures, and it's
the scales are really bad in toy lines. It doesn't even matter if it's like the same company. Like as you said, the G.I. Joes, the Transformers, Marvel Legends, Power Rangers, all of them scale different.
Yeah.
All of them.
It's like it's hard to, and I don't know if the variation in size because 3 3/4 is just a smaller line visually, that it's easier for you to fudge characters in that aren't obviously taller or shorter. But when you start getting up that size, it's a little harder to fudge in a Marvel Select Captain America next to your Marvel Legends Deadpool.
Yeah, they're way taller.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's when you say like 6-inch scale, a lot of people just say 1/12. So 1/12 means a lot of things because 1/12 is whatever the fuck you wanted. It's 1/12 of whatever the fuck you're trying to model. Whereas 3 3/4, they're 3 3/4. That's how fucking big they are. Like people like swear by that size as opposed to like people say 6-inch, but they're not really 6-inch. They're 1/12 scale, but you can fuck with it a little bit more with 1/12.
Like they say that Storm Collectibles is 1/12 scale.
Yeah, but some of the figures are like almost 10 inches tall. Some of them are 7 inches tall, and then like
Right.
the first releases were like almost figure art height. Like the Ryu and Ken, the dark ones are like short.
I got Baraka here. I haven't even fucking opened him. I thought I did.
Oh, the new Baraka.
I like 3 3/4 because you can take something from a larger scale and drop it behind like they're being attacked and have like a whole stormtrooper group of 3 3/4 shooting at an alien or something. Like I like that shit.
Oh yeah.
And the vehicles in 3 3/4 are impressive.
Right. You got tons of vehicles.
Yeah.
You know, and
That's something we're never going to get.
Right, and outside of the vehicles that are actually made for them, there's actually 1/18 scale vehicles. So let's say you did Joe's, you could buy 1/18 scale cars that are to scale to the smaller Joes or whatever. Even motorcycles. There was a whole run back when OCC was a big deal. They used to make all sorts of motorcycles on 1/18 scale.
Yeah, Baraka is. You say he's 1/12 scale, and you see how fucking big he is.
Yeah. Those are two 1/12 scales.
It's like Shaq hanging out with David Spade. You know what I mean? Like, or like even Zeb. I mean, Zeb's fucking huge compared to most Black Series, but he's the same height as Baraka.
Wow.
And Zeb is in comparison to Sabine. I mean.
Oh wow, he's fucking huge.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, and
Yeah, he's right up there with Chewbacca.
Somebody said the other night when they were fucking with me, they were like, in terms of Chewbacca is just a fucking maybe like a centimeter taller. This is the 2-pack with C-3PO in the basket and from Empire. I'm like, he's probably a centimeter. I'm sure he's the same buck, the same body, but like, yeah, he's probably maybe a centimeter or two taller. But yeah, 1/12 doesn't mean dick.
No. And Zeb is based off of the concept art of Chewbacca. So their height like that. He's based off the you guys know, but it's the Ralph McQuarrie's original artwork for Chewbacca, Han Solo, Luke Starkiller, Ben Kenobi, and those guys.
You mean this concept art?
You know what? That book frustrated me because, oh wait, is that the book or the record? What is that?
This is a book, and it's got
Give a
like
clack clack sound because we only got 10 minutes. A clack clack.
9 minutes and 43 seconds.
Clack clack.
It's like sheet drawings, portfolio.
Oh, that's way cool.
Production paintings. A friend of mine, Mark McLeod. Shout out to my homie. He's an old man, but he bought these new and he bequeathed them to me. Like you could see, like
that is fucking beautiful. I love that artwork so much.
Glossy photos of this stuff, and it's got this painting represents R2 and 3PO first arriving on Tatooine after their narrow escape from the Imperial Stormtroopers via a life pod, which can be seen in the background. And it's got like, it's really cool because I checked this out, and then like my wife and I watched the original trilogy last weekend, and there's so many almost shot-for-shot remakes of this production art.
Shout out to Amy.
Right? Yeah. She doesn't have
Holla.
I think she actually has an Instagram. So,
We should just put up her Instagram for everything.
I don't even know what it is though.
She'll handle all the business account stuff.
I'm a bad husband. I don't know what the fuck her handles are. I think she just uses it for like sexual photography and
Her OnlyFans thing.
yeah.
Fans only.
I'm her only fan. I turned off her subscribers so no one else can come subscribe. You know.
And it's not your name though; it's somebody else.
Yeah, it's not me. It's Jim Wilson. This podcast is sponsored by Miller Lite. Miller Lite.
Ooh.
I guess that'll do.
Miller High Life, baby. Miller High Life.
Yes, that'll do.
Honestly, like, does anyone ever go, "Oh, you have Miller Lite?" Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah, yes. Oh, thank God. Like, no one's ever done that. Like, it's always like, yeah, get Miller Lite. That'll work.
That'll work. It's right there under the label. That'll work.
We got a Harley coming in.
That's like one of the best compliments you can give a significant other is you're adequate.
Oh, Harley,
Dude.
you're connected. Say something, Harley.
What's up?
Oh, God. You sound like
wow.
You sound like Bonesaw. What the fuck?
What's going on?
Hey Harley.
You've been
What's
screaming.
your Instagram? I don't want to fuck it up again.
What's that?
What's your Instagram?
Harley VJ85.
Thank you.
It's nothing creative. I need to come up with
Like Harley Victory in Japan, 85.
That's exactly what it is.
That's what it is? I knew it.
How'd you guess, Clay? That's fucking good.
I had a friend in high school named VJ, and that's what I called her, Victory in Japan. So get over it. Get over yourselves. All right, time to put my expensive Storm collectibles just back in the box for no reason whatsoever.
Just get ready for
another
the
6 months.
move.
Yeah,
Get ready.
We're gonna move, next year or the next year or whatever. So I want to get them packed up. So I don't get damaged. I want to take them out, put them on the fucking shelf, but I meant to do that. Like, you can't see this right now, but I've got my NECA Turtles, my Diamond Select Real Ghostbusters, the Plasma Select Ghostbusters. I've got my Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey and Outside Adventure. I think they're NECA in the package because they look awesome in the package.
Can we put this pause for a second? What do you mean real Ghostbusters?
Have you ever been alive?
Why do we need to put your ignorance on pause?
The real Ghostbusters is the cartoon, man.
Yeah. The hell? You don't even know what real Ghostbusters are?
No.
What do you think you are, the Trump administration? Hey, everybody, I don't know what I'm talking about, but if you would just pause for a moment and let me bask in my ignorance.
Wait a minute. You said Korea. Are we talking about North or South Korea? Because in my experience, there's only been 2 Koreas.
They call it the real Ghostbusters, Wenzilla, because there was an old Filmation television show called Ghostbusters.
Okay.
So they had the movie rights already, but when they started making the cartoon, there was already a cartoon called Ghostbusters. So they just said,
Yeah, I already don't care.
Yeah.
I'm
So
sorry I asked.
Yeah, sorry, it's not as good of a story as the Rangers stuff. So.
Well, actually, what it was
wow.
is that 4 guys met in New York, and they were approached by an ancient tube of light anal gel that talked, and
Ranger, get your anuses up here and let me penetrate them.
present your anuses, Rangers.
Wenzilla, look at this. This is from the cartoon. They have like blue book bags and book bags.
Those figures are so fucking cool.
That's the one where the guy who voiced Garfield voiced Peter.
Yeah.
And then the guy who played Peter in the movie played Garfield in the movie.
Can we just go ahead and call it?
Whoa. My mind just got fucking blown. What?
Where's the X-Files theme soundboard right now?
There, good enough?
I think that
Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that. It was too close to the real deal. We probably get,
Flags,
demonetized, right?
No, we're not getting monetized for this, okay? The only way we're gonna make money is off these sponsors that are coming at us.
Do you think I'm being serious? Do you think I come in here for anything other than comedic relief?
Are we still gonna try to get sponsored by 7-Eleven Monterey Jack Taquitos?
Yeah.
That sounds pretty damn good, actually.
I changed my sponsor pick. I want to go with the 2 for $5 big gulp with big bite quarter-pound hot dog.
Yeah. I forgot all about how I wanted to be sponsored by potato wedges. Gas station potato wedges.
We call them JoJo's out here.
JoJo's for
what's a
sure.
potato wedge?
That's the dumbest fucking thing I've ever heard.
JoJo's.
So is Papa Murphy's, but they love
East
it.
Coast.
So.
Whoa! All right, line's been drawn in the sand. That's where we're at right now.
I had Papa Murphy's today, and then I threw up for the last 3 hours.
Are you okay? You should probably hydrate.
It's just a Pedialyte and a Tombstone and call it a night.
Yeah.
So I guess Papa Murphy's won't be a sponsor now.
Good. Get them the fuck out of here.
I'm sticking with my wet wipes though, because you guys have never shit 4 times in the same bucket in a 3-hour period and been happy to have wet wipes. So
I've shit in a bucket twice in one day.
yeah.
Can't say I've ever shit in the bucket.
A 5-gallon green McMenamins bucket.
Yeah, I mean the 5-gallon sheetrock buckets, they don't call them shitrock buckets for nothing. You know what I mean?
Shit rock!
Yeah, never shit in a bucket. Sorry.
I tell you what's a fucking game changer though, other than the equate wet
I
wipes.
shit in my pants. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't think we need to know that.
You ever got a pool noodle and like sliced it down the middle and cut it in like a length that goes around the bucket, and then like put it around the edge of the bucket, and then sat on the bucket, and now you have like a little toilet seat that's comfortable, and you don't like get your like butt cheeks indented from the. No,
That's a good idea.
well, it's dibs, I guess, copyright. So
You know, if you can buy a bucket from Home Depot for like $4.99, why can't they put together disposable shit buckets where the lid is like a seat, like you pull like the ring around paint, but you pull out the center like an old beer can, and you just sit down and shit in it, and it's like $8.
I'll tell you why.
Well, what you do is you just put a trash bag. You line the thing with the trash bag.
I tell you why they don't put them in the middle is because fuckers like me spray the sides.
Ooh.
So like the whole bottom thing like would be great, but if you gotta spray the sides, like
Oh
that's
man.
the whole fucking end of the game there.
I can't wait to
Less
edit
than a minute,
this.
boys. I gotta sign off here. Thanks for watching.
Again, thanks to
for joining us,
Quay.
everybody.
We'll do this every week. We'll do about an hour or so.
We're gonna have it more structured from now on.
I'll
Probably
be
not.
in it, and I'll be in it the whole time next
Let's
time.
make a bunch of promises. We're gonna have giveaways. We're gonna give away hundreds of dollars.
Dude,
We're
I'm
gonna
giving
suck
away-
everybody's dick
I'm
that
giving
tunes
away
in.
a legit Marvel Legends Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah. I know a guy.
Signed by James Dew.
I know a guy.
Yep.
I heard that guy's a priest. All right, we're not gonna let that wrap.